I got a new phone, so hopefully this is better than the iPhone that I was filming with. I don't know. And I also got sick, so this is going to be my, like, horrible sickness voice the entire video. So I guess I'll just start with what's right here. You can see this plant has 2 flower stalks, one there and one there. And this is actually my Nepenthes Vogelii, the one with, like, the really long pictures. I don't even think there's, like, a living picture on it. Oh, just kidding, there is. So this is like the only actually living picture on it, and that's actually pretty big. It's probably like 8 or 9 inches, and the plant is in vining stage, so it's like 2 feet tall, and it's even producing a 3rd flower stalk right here, which is incredibly weird, because usually I've only gotten like 2 in a row, and now I'm getting 3 in a row, so And here's another cool one. This is a Nepenthes Singulana, Bellarang, I think, and it's making like fairly large pictures. They look pretty nice, and the leaves are getting bigger and bigger, so hopefully, yeah, something. I don't know where I'm going with this. This Spathulata by Bottigiana is making these huge pictures. You can see, like, in comparison to my hand, that's probably like a foot tall or so. And that's just like one of the basils. That's the basil that I made, and it's going all the way up there. The main vine is somewhere in this tangled mess. And here we have one that's looking pretty cool. This is a Nepenthes Spathulata by Ovada, and it's really like purpley and reddish. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it has this like massive peristome that folds over on itself, so it looks like much less interesting. Oh, and here's one of my favorites. This is a Nepenthes Loya by Campanulata, and it's kind of hard to see, so I will like try to get close, but the peristome has little teeth on it. I don't know how to get this phone focused, to be honest. Oh, there you go. I don't even know if that's a characteristic of Spathulata, or just kidding, Campanulata or Loei, but yeah, it's cool. Okay, you're just looking at a blurry video, what the heck even? And then another one of my favorites, this is a Nepenthes Spathulata by Loei, just kidding. What am I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, this is a this is a Nepenthes Spectabilis, Loei by Spectabilis. Okay, and yeah, it's one of my favorite ones, and it has like these hairs under the lid, which is pretty nice, so yeah. For those of you that like orchids, I have these in bloom. I don't know what they are. There's some sort of Paphiopedilum that I didn't memorize the name of. I have it on the tag, but I'm too lazy to look, so yeah. They have these like super long petal things. I don't know, are those petals or what? So for those of you who have been asking to see the entire greenhouse, this is what it looks like from my eye level. I have to bend down and crawl under all of that, and these often spill out on me because they're very bouncy. You can see the heater there, and that's what keeps the greenhouse warm at night. In the winter, when it gets in the 30s, it stays in the 50s in here. So yeah, I have all the Nepenthes on these upper shelves still. I don't think they would do well in the lower shelves because heat rises and stuff, so stuff. And yeah, you can barely see through to the back of the greenhouse, but I'm going to try to walk through there. In the very back, I have my Nepenthes ventrata, which is vining all the way to the front of the greenhouse, and I can't even distinguish the vines of some of these plants anymore. It's just like this corner of massive vines that got tangled up right here, and yeah, there's like nothing I can do about that. And I've actually never made Nepenthes cuttings. I don't like cutting my plants, and I know I promised like 2 years ago that I'd make a cutting tutorial, so that might be something that I do very soon. So subscribe and keep an eye out for that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, do not forget to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe for new videos every Friday if I'm not too lazy. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And he's been in there moving around for the past few minutes. The liquid in there is the digestive fluid of the carnivorous plant, but